Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bloodstock! This first match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Niagara Falls, Ontario,
As DJ Stardom enters the ring, we introduce you the world of Stranglehold Wrestling. We are here at the Opera House, October 29, 2006. I'm Danny O. I'm here with my man Big Daddy Donnie.
This is going to be an absolutely sick and twisted affair. DJ Star getting us started off, and I promise you, it's going to get nuts.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, give it up for
my man Asylum about to enter the ring. Now, Big Daddy Donnie, I think it only makes sense that we introduce ourselves to the wrestling world out there. We, of course, represent TheOShow.com. The O Show just so happens to be the illest new wrestling website out there. That's TheOShow.com. TheOShow.com, baby, for the wrestling bomb online. As we're here at Stranglehold Wrestling, ready to see Asylum and DJ Stardom. Now, you know, Big Daddy Donnie, it only makes sense that Danny O's in the house, because you know I'm hardcore when it comes to ripping the rhymes and busting lyrics and taking dudes out. So we got hardcore wrestling on tap today.
You might be hardcore on the mic, my man, but what you're going to see today is completely off the chart. This match here, not slated to be a hardcore encounter, but this will feature the first ever King of the Deathmatch tournament ever held in Ontario.
King of the Deathmatch comes to Canada. That's insane alone. But what's really insane is the people we got on the card tonight. It's going to be crazy.
Speaking of crazy, look at this guy right here. Asylum is not all there. I feel a little sorry for my boy DJ Star right now. Asylum is going to tear him apart.
Now, DJ Stardom is in the ring with Asylum. He's got to be crazy to even be in the ring to begin with. But here's something that's crazy. The referee's got dreadlocks. I got to give him his props. Got to give him his props. He's a Danny O mark if I ever saw one, man. But that's all good. Danny O marks, there's a lot of them, so you got to expect them here at Stranglehold Wrestling.
Asylum and Stardom, collar and elbow to start, switches into a quick headlock from Stardom. Asylum working with that short fist in the back, whips him off, knocks him down. Stardom showing a little bit of strength that I did not expect.
You can tell that there is no give in this ring, okay?
No.
This is not a pad, this is not a bed, okay? This is not cushion. This is a hardcore canvas, all right?
I promise you that ring is about as stiff as you will find anywhere in this business. Another lock.
Maybe about as stiff as me when I'm with your girl, but that's a whole other story, Donnie.
Wow.
We don't want to get into that right now.
Whip to the corner. The ropes there. Here we go.
Asylum's back is already taking a beat.
Quick feel from Stardom. Side kick. Asylum's going to
Don't blame him. Get out of there. Get out of there, man. You need to take a breather. You need to take a minute. You need to take a second at least to get out of the ring. Looks like he was going to take a drink.
Looks to me, Daniel, like Asylum has completely underestimated his opponent here tonight.
No, man, you got to be able to take a break sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? We in the Opera House, bro.
You telling him to chill out. He's getting a count put on him. Now Stardom taking the action to him, hitting him with a big right hand on the outside. Real close to our fans here.
See, I don't see why Stardom's got to do that, man. Why can't he just hold on a minute? You know what I'm saying? I said we were at the Opera House. This is a storied, legendary venue here in Toronto. I've performed here. I've rocked crowds here at the Opera House. Sometimes you need to chill out, take a sip of water, do a next song. Asylum was just getting ready to do his next move, and Stardom had to come out and talk.
Wow!
And now he's getting what he deserved. You see that? Boot to the head, man. Another boot. I don't think you should be messing with Asylum, man. This dude is nuts.
I think it's safe to say the tide has turned. Asylum completely.
What did I say? He just needed a breather, man. A 2-second breather, and look who's in control. Feel that.
Chop, much to the approval of this capacity crowd. Big open hand chop across the chest.
Now they, of course, are wooing it up here a la Ric Flair in the Opera House. But we at the O Show are all about O's. And Stranglehold Wrestling is going to give you a whole lot of O's today.
Throw it to the corner, big splash.
That was almost O-worthy right there. You know he's feeling the pain.
Oh! That is a lot of pressure.
That is why you're hearing the O's, and you're going to be hearing O's all night long.
Asylum looking around to the crowd. He's wasting time here, Danny-O.
He's afraid of nobody, man. He's simply showing his dominance. You know what I'm saying?
Dominance or not, anyone in this business can surprise you at any given time. Asylum with the big slam.
Now the back pain that Asylum was feeling at the beginning is all over Stardom's back, I'm telling you. That's three. Oh, that was close. I thought I almost had him there. That was a hard-ass slam, and I'm telling you, he's not going to let up.
Asylum now with the headlock.
See, the Oshow.com, we got to let these people know, is all about the O's. You scream out O every time you see a sick and crazy move in that squared circle.
And I don't think we're going to need to give the people here at the Opera House any encouragement there tonight.
No, they will not need instruction. They're going to be Owen all night. They're already getting the vibe going from my man Stardom.
Even though elbows trying to break this headlock.
Even though I don't see him. I don't see him taking out Asylum. What did I say, man? It was that breather.
Elbow.
That breather I told you about earlier, man. He just got his shit together. Now he's dominant, man. He's showing his crazy side, which is, don't fuck with me. Just watch, Don.
Picks him up. Side slam. I swear to God, that ring almost broke.
That is the power. That is the power of my man Asylum.
Did he
just get him?
I'm pretty damn sure the ring did break.
The ring must have broken, man. I don't know what just happened right there, but it looked like a 3. What did I say? That's it.
When have you ever seen a man get planted so hard he actually broke the ring?
The ring did get broken. I think it cracked in the middle. I also heard something. It sounded like something fell outside. But I told you, the power of my man Asylum is not to be underestimated here, man.
I guarantee you, folks, that was not a work.
Not at all. And this is only the beginning. You haven't seen shit yet. This is Stranglehold Wrestling. Bloodstock, baby.
Introducing first, hailing from North Bay, Ontario, weighing 240 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, the Hammer!
We start off the second match here at Stranglehold Wrestling. The Hammer about to enter the ring. Now, they already got the ring put back together, so it's solid as steel, and believe me, man.
Hammer
looks like
wants to speak.
He's got something to say.
Well, the Opera House in Toronto, eh? What great things have come to the Hammer now. I don't think I've ever seen as many inbreds since I was in high school. Oh, sorry, no, I'll go unclined to your Aunt Mom. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't mean to insult you. Yeah, the little guy that lives in a bag over there, he got the joke. You got the joke, didn't you? Fruitcake.
Was he talking to you, Doug?
The password's Jenny Craig, fatty. Anyway, I'm going to explain to all you dumbass marks out there a little bit of the history of what's going on here, because I know a lot of you are too stupid to get the internet, or like mommy can't afford it, or your basement's too crowded or something.
Are you breaking kayfabe?
Tell me. Am I what?
I was asking if
I'm going to break something if you open your mouth again. Anyway, back in July, Notorious T.I.D. and I were supposed to have a match. And of course, I come up in nonchalant, making tough, ready to fight with a smile. Walk out of the bathroom, I get something in the back of the head with a chair, busted open, and he kicked the shit out of me. Now, plain and simple, I'm not going to say I tripped over a shoelace or a referee screwed me, he kicked the shit out of me. Well, all I'm going to say is, Kenny, this is Toronto, this is the Opera House, and it's damn sure not going to happen here.
Hammer making a point. He did not make any fans here, Danny-O, but I'll tell you one thing, he means business.
Revenge on his mind, man. And there's nothing more serious than revenge. When you are pissed off because someone got you, payback is a bitch, just like they say, man.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada,
to say, before Mark interrupted with his broadcast there, with his announcement, Hammer's looking for revenge, but this man is not going to be easy to get one over on. Notorious TID, legitimately, ladies and gentlemen, one of the toughest sons of bitches on the planet. I've known this man for over a decade. I've seen him come through this industry. And let me tell you something. When you have a pissed off Tid, you're aching for a broken neck.
I gotta tell you, I know you and Notorious TID go back, Johnny. I know that he's no one to fuck around with, but I'm telling you, man, there's a vendetta going on right now. Hammer's pissed, Hammer wants revenge, and like I said, man, payback is a bitch. I don't think I would want to be in TID's shoes today, man. You can see it, you can feel it right now, man. There's major heat.
I wouldn't even feel safe to fire the referee right now, because Tid's gonna go in there, he's gonna kill them all, and let the cops sort out the body.
You know what, that'll probably happen considering that this referee looks like a clown. He's not the dreadlock Danny O'Mark that we saw before. This dude can get his ass beat. He better watch himself in there and just call it. Call a match down the middle.
Here we go, we're ready for our second match of the evening. Stranglehold Wrestling Bloodstock 2006, Notorious TID and the Hammer.
Bloodstock, baby, and that's not just a name. We're gonna see some of that today, and hey, you know what, Don? Don't be surprised if we see it in the next couple of minutes, man.
Referee checking Tidwell, you might find all kinds of things underneath that gear.
Yeah, you might find a kendo stick right behind him,
Look
too.
at that.
What does he have in his hand?
Looks like a railroad spike or something.
That is a huge-ass spike, dude.
What else has he got? He
Now,
might have a machine gun.
Now, is he allowed to have that kendo stick? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
The only reason the ref is taking it away is because Tid is allowing it. If he didn't want to let it go, believe me, he's not letting it go.
Dude, there's still a weapon in the ring right now. He's called the Hammer. And I'm telling you, man, TID's gonna have his work cut out for him, man. I know he's got revenge on his mind, and trust me, I've been pissed off, and I ain't beat people up like I know Hammer can.
Hammer's put together, he's one hell of a physical specimen.
You can tell, man.
And Tidwell, Notorious TID, one hell of a fighter.
You can see them sizing each other up.
Big collar and elbow to start the match. These guys are just feeling each other out. Two huge powerhouses here.
This really looks even, man. These guys look almost even in terms of their size, their height, their weight. It's going to be really hard to call this one, man. Like I said, I just think Hammer has revenge on his mind. That's probably the only thing he's got on his side at the moment.
Hammer runs back at him after that collar and elbow was broken up. Back up against the ropes now. Both men just jockeying for position, trying to get a spot.
Here comes that punk.
Back in the corner again. Sorry, Daniel, go ahead.
I was just going to say that punk-ass ref is trying to do the best he can. He better not get too close. You see TID already holding him up. You were right. I think TID is giving him instructions. He's only doing what he's allowing him to do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly the way it goes.
TID doesn't play. I know.
Hundreds of times. Kick to the midsection. Hammer with the big fist down across the back. Hammer with the kick to the midsection.
TID's no one to play around with, but like I said, look, the Hammer putting the boots to him, man.
Hammer's doing the right thing right now, though. When you get Notorious TID down, you got to keep him.
You got to stay on him. Yeah, you don't let up.
See, this is a mistake right here. I don't know if he hurt himself there or not. Draping his throat across the second rope and pushing down, trying to cut all the wind out of the big guy.
Hey, TID hit him from behind, as we heard earlier. Hit him with a chair. I'd be choking him out too, dog.
No, you wouldn't. He'd break your ass. Whip to the buckles.
He'd break my ass, but I tell you.
Belly to belly, done very well.
If Hammer was my boy, I wouldn't feel any ways.
2 count.
As a matter of fact, you better watch your mouth and whose ass is going to get broken before I tell Hammer that you called him a bitch.
I'll tell you what here, Danny-O. Now I'm going to ignore that comment. Notorious TID got put down with that belly-to-belly. And I hate to say this because I've been putting him over the whole match. But the referee was completely out of position. If he had gotten over there a little bit quicker, maybe a 3.
He's a punk ass. You can tell, man. He doesn't have dreadlocks. What could this referee really do that's even half cool?
Wow, you got heat with the ref, eh?
I'm just saying, man.
You're burying the guy.
Real respect real, and I recognize real. And this dude, well, let's just concentrate on the match and my man Hammer was putting it to your boy right now.
Hammer's feeling some real elbows, I'll tell you that. Notorious TID was about to hit the ropes, and he took an elbow right to the small of the back.
More like Notorious KID as in kidney, and it's hurting. How you like that?
Double drop kick into that low back again.
From front to back, he's putting the boots to him. He's putting the hammer to him. He's hammering him, dude.
Notorious TID really favoring his lower section there. I don't know if it's strictly a result of the work Hammer's done or if he's favoring some sort of injury coming into this match.
Well, like I said, man, that kidney shot he gave him a second ago, that's not going to go away.
Hammer's still favoring that elbow as well, that right elbow.
He's in pain all over right now. The kidney, his elbow, and right now, the neck and upper back area is taking a beating, bro.
Modified camel clutch by the Hammer. Notorious TID just trying to hold on here, trying to find a way out.
I'm telling you, my boy the Hammer, I'm really starting to feel this dude. That's how you can tell he knows what time it is. He will pound you, he will beat you, but he'll put you in that move that you just might not be able to get out of as well. He's a technician, you can tell.
TID up on his feet, thrown to the buckles head first. Big chop.
I bet he's wishing he never hit him from behind with that chair in that last show. Out in Oshawa, he's come to the T-Dot here at the Opera House, and he's feeling something.
Hard toss to the buckle, again working over that lower back. TID gets out of the way just in time. Hammer goes shoulder first into the post. No protective padding on those posts, folks.
He made a mistake, man. TID got out of the way just in time, man. He made a mistake, and it looks like he might just be paying for it.
Did you hear the echo of that chop? Wow.
You know, I remember training with the AWF years ago, and they...
Why are you going to mention them?
Because those punk asses showed me how to take a chop. And you know how you take a chop? They slap you in the chest, and you scream because that shit hurts, dude. That is it. There is no other way to take it. Just scream.
Notorious TID with a 2 count. Hammer still showing some life. Kicks out with authority.
I gotta tell you,
Notorious TID down again.
Those punks in that Fed have nothing on Stranglehold Wrestling. I'll tell you that much, man. You can already tell. See, there you go, man. You've got to do what you got to do. You can already tell these guys will do anything and everything it takes to kick ass in
Hammer
that ring, man.
Slowed down Notorious TID with a shot to the midsection. Might have been a little lower than that. Now he's wrapped something around his fist. What was that?
He's doing what it takes, like I said, man. He's the Hammer. He's about to hammer. Oh,
Misses with that foreign object. 10-1 with a big boot. Wow.
Hammer could be knocked out cold, dog.
He wiped him out with that boot.
He could be knocked out cold. He's not moving.
Notorious TID drops another elbow right into the sternum, and it sounds like our ring has broken again.
Damn, man. This ring is not able to take these competitors, man. They're going at it, and I'm telling you, they're not only killing each other, they're killing the equipment.
Take a look, Daniel. Notorious TID just stole the foreign object that was in the hand.
Why are you going to go and do that,
Hammer,
man? Why are you going to go and teeth the man's shit?
Well, the Hammer introduced it into the match.
Well, it belongs to him. It's his property, man. It's his shit.
He teased the fist, kicked him to the stomach with a boot.
Didn't that punk-ass referee take away the weapons earlier? They're tearing the place apart, man.
They are going to bring this whole building crashing down.
Man, they're
Face-wash in the corner.
Woo. They're tearing the place apart just like that broke-ass Fed I mentioned who's broken apart right now. Stranglehold Wrestling is where it's at. They're putting the stranglehold on the ring right now.
Whoa! Face-wash running at him. Wipes the man's face out.
I might have to change my mind about this match, man. I don't think I want to be in Hammer shoes. Nope. Hand on the ropes.
Referee counted 3, but Hammer's hand was clearly on the bottom strand of that rope.
All right, punk-ass ref did his job. He knows what he's doing in there, at least sometimes.
Notorious TID picking up the Hammer.
Now, I want to know why this punk-ass ref's not getting rid of that brass knuckle.
Oh, big fist to the top of the head with the foreign object. That might be it for Hammer. He might be done.
Man, if Hammer really wants his measure of revenge rather, on TID, he better get into this. He's busted open, dude.
Oh, short fist with that foreign object once again. And now Notorious TID pounding on that cut.
Dog, he's busted open, and he's going to bust him open even bigger right now. He wants that blood to gush, man. TID has no mercy right now.
Caught him again with a big overhand right.
Come on, Hammer. Get up, Hammer.
You're supposed to be impartial.
Hey, as long as I'm not getting my ass kicked, I'm glad we're up here, Don, because we're going to get blood splattered on us if we were anywhere near the ring, bro.
Hammer showing a ton of guts. But he's about to spill his guts all around this ring.
In about a second or two, what did I tell you earlier about Bloodstock and how blood was about to...
What the hell is Notorious TID looking for?
Oh, he's getting that kendo stick. Poke-ass ref, do your job, dude. Ooh.
That's it, folks.
He's gone.
1, 2, 3.
Damn. Yo, mark my words, Don. Hammer will get his revenge. It wasn't here at Bloodstock today, though.
I'm impressed with Hammer, but Notorious TID is a dangerous son of a bitch.
You were right, dude. You were right, dude, but let me tell you, man, Hammer is one tough motherfucker as well, man.
Your winner, Notorious TID. Is an intergender triple threat match. Introducing first, weighing in at 185 pounds. He hails from the Fiji Islands. Give it up for
The Brown Hornet, Donnie, let me tell you. This dude's been wrestling worldwide. Do not, and I repeat, do not let his size fool you. People like to pick on the short dudes. I know about that very well. You don't. And trust me, we're not to be underestimated. And the Brown Hornet's going to prove that today.
I was your height once, and then I turned 5.
Yeah. You tall as shit. I don't even have a comeback for that.
Hornets in the ring. Who's next?
and his opponent weighing in at 210 pounds. He hails from the backstage area. Ladies and gentlemen, Beef Wellington!
Beef Wellington, a major crowd favorite. All those internet smarks out there love their beef.
And I gotta tell you this, if you in the ring with him, you don't want no beef. That's why I'm vegetarian, Don. Really don't want no part of beef. Now this is a triple threat contest, intergender that is. What kind of strategy you got coming into a match like this? Intergender triple threat.
We got Hornet, we got Beef Wellington, and I can only guess who the intergender portion of this match is going to be. And if I'm right, this place is gonna go bananas.
I got the scoop, man. She's a badass. I'll tell you that right now. This is gonna be interesting, dog. I don't think I've ever seen a triple threat that's an intergender
And
affair.
finally, their opponent.
That wasn't my music.
She hails from British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 125 pounds, Aurora!
So we got Aurora about to hit the ring. We got Beef Wellington. We got the Brown Hornet.
Aurora, big-time fan favorite here. Do not underestimate her, folks.
And let me tell you something, dude. I called her a badass. Her ass is looking great. I'm gonna be honest.
To be on a show like Bloodstock, you know this chick can kick some ass.
She's got to be a badass to be in this show, dude. As much as I would like to, let's say, tangle with her, I don't know if I want to be in the ring with her right now, bro.
She would break you.
I kind of hope she would. I kind of hope she would.
Wait, okay. Who here thinks that after the show, she should let me take her out for a donut? Aren't you sitting with her? I think I should take her. I'm not taking him out. I don't really want to wrestle anymore. I just kind of want to hang out with her. But, you know, I'm being paid something, so let's do this.
Here we go.
Gonna get this triple threat started. First ever intergender triple threat match I've personally ever seen. Have you ever seen one, Don?
I'm sure there was some shit with China somewhere along the way.
I'm telling you, Bloodstock's doing it big though, bro. This is not exactly the kind of threesome I'd like to be involved with personally. You'd probably be more into it than me. Ha!
Knuckling up, all three of them.
Yes,
Test of strength.
I got your back.
Aurora kicking the hands. Springboard. Takes both men down. Pure momentum right there. They try to hip toss her. Can't quite do it. Now they get her over.
That shows you the power of this girl, man. Two of them couldn't even pick her up.
She fought it off as long as she could.
She really did, bro.
Beef goes for a hip toss. It's reversed by Hornet. Hornet spins around, whips his man to the corner.
Now, what did that tell you?
Don't have a clue what Beef was trying to do.
He's trying to get away from Hornet. I told you, don't underestimate the small dudes.
He looked like he wanted to do a quick float over. Tope by Hornet, and the Opera House goes nuts.
That's right, man. Straight through the rope, and there is no padding on the outside.
Wait a second, look at Aurora up on the top rope.
What's she doing?
Aurora crashes to the outside.
I told you she was a badass. I told you she had a badass, and she's proving it right now. Aurora now. She's hardcore, Don. You hear that? I definitely got to talk
You
to
don't
her.
have to convince me. She takes the fight now to the Hornet. Big elbow right into the mush. Hornet reverses the whip. Hornet misses a splash. Aurora over the top rope catches herself and bounces Hornet's head off that turnbuckle.
She's not playing around, man.
Quickly to the top rope. Takes him down with an arm drag. Hornet is getting a little more than I think.
Here comes Beef, though. Here comes Beef, and you don't want no beef. I told you. I wonder if that date offer is still on the table.
You get the feeling that Beef would walk out right now if he got 7 digits out of Aurora?
And I'd be trying to get it off of him.
Beef looking happy.
I would be too, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Aurora in a
real
tough
happy.
spot. Powerbomb on top of the Hornet.
Beef in full control right now, man.
I'm not sure who got the worst end of that, if it was Aurora or the Brown Hornet. Beef takes down his man, tries to get a quick pin.
Oh, here's a pin I would enjoy.
Covers Aurora. Again, just a 2 count. Beef's gonna have to do a little something extra. Referee
I think
Pee-wee
Beef
right on
wanted
top
to
of that.
do. I think he wanted to do something extra, man.
Balls on my chin? Her. Oh, her chin. That's a better idea.
Beef
Talking it up with the crowd.
I'm
I'm telling you. See, he's there talking it up with the crowd, underestimating the Brown Hornet. This guy's high flying and death defying, man. Trust me.
Hornet throws Wellington to the corner. Clothesline. Setting up for a bulldog, perhaps. Yes! Drives his face down into the mat.
Big time bulldog by the Brown Hornet.
I don't know about that count there. Hornet was
Aurora
halfway out of the ring. She wraps him up quick with a little crucifix. Action's fast here, folks.
Plenty of 2 counts. I can't even keep up. I can't even keep up, man.
Little Pee-wee doing a good job staying on top of the action. Again, takes the arms.
Brown Hornet doing his thing, just chilling, waiting for his time, and here it is. Exactly. Now he's got Beef where he wants him.
Hornet, vertical suplex, takes him down. Very nice looking vertical suplex. And a quick leg drop.
There you go. Here it is. This is going to be it. As you should know, Donnie, as we as partners at theoshow.com, the small man always represents biggest.
Guy, you're just talking shit. I want to point something out right here. Aurora, obviously a well-versed technician.
She is definitely technically sound, man. She knows what's going on in there. Speaking of knowing what's going on,
Cloverleaf.
A cloverleaf. Oh, I don't know how she's going to deal with this. Looks like Beef is...
Beef Wellington with a quick poke to the eye. Otherwise, it would have been all over for
I was just
Aurora.
going to say, it looks like he was going to let this match go and maybe just try and take Aurora to the back while she's incapacitated. Oh, wow. Pretty much guillotined himself on the top rope there. Brown Hornet getting out of the way just in time. Now he's alone with the girl. That's exactly how I like it.
Aurora wraps him up with a small package. That looked like she had the pin.
That was really close. That was a 2 3/4, Don. Plenty of 2 counts
all over
going
the
on
place.
now.
Beef Wellington wants to be a ref.
Looks like he wants to be a ref. Some people just like to observe, you know what I'm saying?
Is he trying to get a second payday?
In a threesome situation, that's not me, though.
Elbow down on top of Aurora. Beef perched up on the ropes.
Yeah, Beef really almost lost the match right there by letting Brown Hornet get that almost pin.
Does he seem concerned to you, though, Daniel?
Not really. I gotta be honest, man. From the get-go, it looked like he was more concerned with taking Aurora out after the match, except for during the match.
Well, if that's his real motive, then he should be jumping in to save this girl, because I tell you what, there's not going to be much of her left after what Hornet's doing.
I think that's how he likes it, though, bro. He's gonna want her to be submissive. Let's put it that
Bordering
way.
on necrophilia if this goes much longer.
Hey, we are at Bloodstock, man. You know what? It's only gonna get sicker. Brown Hornet, not only technically sound, not only a high-flying, death-defying motherfucker, he's smart.
Aurora
using his head in there.
with an armbar, twisting him up. She's got a hammerlock. Oh, look at this! Aurora with a submission, but she gets taken down.
You know, Beef has been
he's
been wanting to hit her there all night.
Shining Wizard.
Once again, don't underestimate Brown Hornet, bro. Here he comes. I told you he was high flying. You watch this.
Frog splash by the Brown Hornet.
Frog splash, baby.
Wait, that's it.
And just like at theoshow.com, the little man proves who's the real bomb. Brown Hornet, baby, gets the victory.
He is explosive. Hats off to Aurora for a hell of a showing.
Gotta give it to her. You think I should go down there and rub her in the sore spot?
You stay right here. Not sure what's going on here. Aurora just welcomed Beef Wellington back into the ring.
Well, I was just about to go down and ask for her number, but it looks like the action ain't over.
Aurora on the top rope, Beef sticking his ass out for her. This guy's some kind of masochistic freak.
And she returns the ass punch.
Wow, she just made Beef's day.
She really did. He's a lucky guy, I gotta be honest. I've never wanted to be hit in the ass so much. I'm probably gonna regret that statement later.
Chicks ever actually done that to me.
Inside the ring.
What? Why are you come out and sell shirts later?
want to talk about a crowd favorite? Here he is, one of the sickest sons of bitches you have ever seen. This man is a major favorite on the internet. You can find his stuff all over the place. He is sick, he is evil, and there is nothing he won't do in a ring.
All I've ever heard about Necro Butcher is this is somebody you do not want to fuck with. I am definitely staying up here for this match, bro.
No one in this building is safe.
Hailing from Montreal, Quebec, ladies and gentlemen,
You can tell with Necro Butcher in the ring, they had to go back to a real ref. My dreadlock ref veteran is in the ring right now. You know this is going to be a good contest as a result. Dude has his work cut out for him, man. Now, Big Daddy, this is Viking from
all
Quebec.
the way from Montreal.
Now, I'm telling you, something about Viking, bro. If you go to Montreal, you go to Quebec, and you say the word Viking, I'm not joking, you're going to have people running in the opposite direction. They fear him. This guy is sick. Remember what I told you about underestimating the small man? This is definitely a small man you do not want to underestimate.
I'll tell you one thing, if I'm a mark who walked in this building and doesn't know shit, and I see these two guys, I'm thinking Necro's the one they call Viking. Look at him, he's a freak! Necro Butcher quickly exploding. Yeah, right. There's a chop.
You can see he has no fear, though, Don. Viking has no fear.
Look at Necro, takes his shirt off and says, here, you want to chop? Let's chop, baby.
He wants it. These two love pain. If that's one thing they got in common, since they don't have their size in common, they love the pain. How many chops have they taken? Oh my God! He had to fall down sometime, man.
With all apologies to Joey Styles, there was no other word to describe that.
Don, they're taking it upstairs.
Completely beyond our vantage point. They're underneath the balcony here at the Opera House.